Hey guys, it's Hannah here, and today I am back with another plan with me. And today I am trying something a little bit different since I am on voiceover. I decided to try this out because I wanted to find something that was a bit easier for me, that doesn't take as much time. Hopefully if this works out, then I can make a lot more plan with me's for you guys, because you were really happy when I said that I was back with plan with me's, which made me really happy, so yay! And you also wanted to have the wooden background, which I asked in my previous plan with me as well, instead of the white background. So I added that as well. But either way, into the actual plan with me, I am using inserts from Hello Petite Paper, and I will also be using this gorgeous kit from her as well. It has a lot of bunnies and it's Easter. I mean, it's Easter week, so gotta have a lot of bunnies. I also have these really nice foiled dates, which are from Poppy Willow Co, as you can see, and they're really pretty, and just putting them down here. So now I'm starting to put down the full boxes. I always start with this. And these are just, all the colors are so pastel and pretty. I just love them so much. And of course I did struggle a little bit with the very first one, so I have to kind of redo it all over again. You know, that sucks, but it happens. I'm trying to figure out which order I should put everything in, but I decided, because I'm a white space planner, I don't want to have full boxes everywhere, but I do like to do kind of every other day with 2 full boxes, and then the next day is just 1 full box. And full box for me is the decorative boxes as well as the checklist boxes. And then here I wanted to add some washi as a full box. I create these kind of washi full boxes sometimes. It's kind of a creative way to add whatever you want, and I've saved this washi, which I got quite a few months ago now, which has these gorgeous gold foiled Easter eggs on them, and they're so pastel-y and pretty, and gosh, I've been wanting to use this washi for so long, and I really wanted to display it a bit more in this spread finally when it's Easter. So I decided to create its own full box. But as you can see, it's a little bit of a struggle. It takes patience and precision, but yeah, at the end here you see that it's a bit too long, so I have to cut it a little bit. I have done this a few times before, but I did fail a little bit because it got a little crooked and I accidentally cut the green egg a little too much. But either way, adding the final full box with these really cute bunnies. And now it's time to add the checklist on the dates that did not get a full box checklist, because I do want to have a checklist on each day. I always add those on the very top here, as you can see. And I'm trying to figure out if I should add the weekend banner now or if I should wait. But I decided to add the headers first. So now is the struggle to figure out which one to use for which day, because I don't want to use the same color too close to each other. I want to mix it up a little bit, but yeah, there's a lot of different colors in this kit, so it was a little bit of a struggle trying to get everything to match, but not to match too much. I mean, I am a matcha girl after all, but it has to look, I don't know, it has to be enough of everything everywhere, so. And then I tried to figure out what headers to use for the full boxes, and then I found these glitter headers, which I really like glitter headers, so I really wanted to use those. But once again, I kind of have to mix and match everything to make it look cohesive. And I'm also trying to figure out which ones to use for the weekend, because since I don't work on the weekend, I don't really have a to-do list in that sense. I'm a bit more free on the weekend, except this weekend is the Easter weekend, so I am kind of booked up the entire weekend, but we'll get to that later. I'm also adding the bottom headers, or the headers that I haven't added yet, on all the days, which odds and ends is just, yeah, it's odds and ends. Whatever does not make it onto the checklists, I add under here. And I did realize that this colorway that I added didn't really work, or colorway, like I wanted this color header somewhere else, and I wanted to add the yellow under here instead to make it a bit more cohesive, like I said before. And I'm just trying to figure out the same thing for the rest of the days as well. So now I wanted to add the habit tracker, and because I don't have a sidebar in this planner, I mean, it's not an Erin Condren or a happy planner, I usually add that on the Sunday. And something I want to do every day is floss and take my D vitamin from TickledPinkPlanning. These are really, really cute. And I did think that this pink did fit the pinks in this kit too, so yeah. And now I want to add the washi, and like last time I did have a bit of a struggle adding, because it's meant for an Erin Condren, this kit, and I don't use an Erin Condren, so luckily this washi was in 2 parts so that you can layer it if you want to, but I decided to add washi instead and use the smaller washi strip somewhere else, which you'll see later. But now is the struggle to kind of piece it all together to be able to add on the other side here, which these inserts are a little hard to work with sometimes, but I'm trying to make it work here. But as you can see, it was a bit too short, so I had to figure something out to make it the same on both sides, because, you know, it has to be symmetrical. I would hate it if it wasn't. So I decided to take some more from the previous one and to cut it right where the boxes start instead of going all the way out to the paper. And then I just need to add that onto the other side, but this struggle was to get it to look like it's all in one piece. Next time I need to cut it correctly from the start, so I don't have to make it a whole puzzle for me to put back together, because I've been doing this mistake twice in a row now. It's kind of hard. It's really just trial and error and seeing what works and what doesn't work, which in this case it didn't work, so hopefully I learn for next time. But at the end I did get it right, as you can see, and from far you can't really tell that it's all pieced together. But anyway, I did end up adding the final piece of the actual washi to the very bottom. I really like the yellow and the pink together, it's so pretty. And now I'm adding the skinnier washi piece that came with the kit. And I decided to add it to the top, but because I didn't add the bottom washi all the way to the edge of the paper, I couldn't do that with this one either. After a while I did realize that it did look kind of weird having this whole edge at the end of the paper that has nothing, like you could just as well have cut it because there's nothing there. But either way, I'm trying to piece it back together also on the right page. And now I'm adding the washi over the holes. I found this really cute one, which is like this really pretty lace pattern, and it's so pretty. I love this one so much, and I thought that it would match this kit quite a bit, because to me this kit and these bunnies look kind of retro to me, and the lace just kind of adds to that, I think. And because I did print and cut these inserts myself, they're not perfect, and one side has a lot more space for the holes than the other has, so I'm trying to cut the very thin access washi, because I don't like have any washi outside or stickers, because since it's sticky on one side it gets stuck on stuff, so I want to get rid of all of that. But on the other side, as you can see, I had like a few millimeters of extra white space, which It's a struggle trying to do everything yourself. It doesn't end up perfect, and this one definitely wasn't. Then I wanted to add some more of this really pretty egg washi. I can't get enough of it, so I decided to add some on Saturday. And then I got this idea to add washi under the headers because I really wanted to use this scallop one. I just think it's so pretty, and I think it really works with the scalloped checklist as well as the lace washi over the holes. So I went for it. I added it to all of the headers that didn't have anything under them. I love adding this washi the way that you see here, because to me it kind of reminds me of a curtain, like something hanging down. So yeah, it does take up some space, and if you need to write a lot more on the days, maybe this is not such a good idea, but I figured for me this would work, and it adds more color, more cuteness, more pink, which I love. And then I wanted to try to cover up these white space on the ends. So I thought maybe I can add some more of that washi. I don't know, I've never done this before. I usually don't touch this side of the pages. I thought maybe it would look super weird, but I went for it, I tried, and I did end up keeping this because I thought that it actually looked pretty cute. And it was a nice save from the whole bottom washi disaster that was earlier, so I think I might actually try to do this on more spreads if I think it fits, but let me know what you guys think. Maybe you think this looks super weird having it on the opposite sides of the pages like this, but I think it's kind of cute. And now I'm actually starting to add the stuff that is happening on my days, finally. So on Monday I have payday, and then I want to pay my bills because I always try to do that the same day I get paid, so that's out of the way. Then I add some stuff for work, like I'm gonna brainstorm and do some scripting. And then there was a thing on Monday, there's an Etsy shop that has a sale that I really wanted to check out, so I'm adding that here so that I don't forget. And I also found this little cart icon because I will probably be adding lots of stuff to my cart. And then I'm adding stuff on Tuesday. I don't have that much planned yet, but that's what the checklist is for. I add whatever I need to whenever I need to. And same on Wednesday, not that much yet. And of course on Wednesday it's Washi Wednesday, and I always try to add a picture on Instagram. If you're not following me, you can follow me at hannahs_haven_. And if I don't post a Washi Wednesday picture, I always try to check the hashtag because there's lots of other people adding bunch of pretty pictures of washi, which since I'm a washi addict, I love that. And then we get into the Easter weekend, and in Sweden it's quite a long weekend. Well, Friday is Good Friday, I think you call it in English. Thursday, it's not a holiday, but it is like the start of the weekend. Some people are taking that day off as well. But on Friday, everybody is taking the day off. It's like a, it's a holiday. And I'm also gonna go Easter shopping on Thursday. Probably buying lots of candy in the store. And me as well will be taking Friday off, so I won't be doing much work. I mean, the only thing I will be doing is uploading my weekly video, which I do on my main channel every Friday, so I will still be doing that, but I mean, that's the only thing I will be doing that's work related. And on Saturday it is Easter Eve, so I'm marking that with a sticker that says celebrate. And it's also my grandma's birthday, so I'm adding that in so that I don't forget to call her. And in the evening I will be spending Easter Eve with family, so I'm also marking that down here. Also, by the way, I am from Sweden, if you didn't know, so usually all the personal stuff I add in Swedish. I don't know why. All the work stuff is in English, because that's the main language I use in my work. But for some reason I always add the personal stuff in Swedish. I don't know, it's just something I do, so if you don't understand, that's okay. I decided to change this sticker and add it on Sunday instead, because we will be celebrating my grandma. She has her birthday party on Sunday. Because I really want to add the Happy Easter sticker, that banner, so cute, on Friday and Saturday, since that's the actual, you know, Easter days to celebrate. And now I'm just punching the holes in the inserts and I'm putting them back into my planner. And let's see what it looks like. Oh, I love this setup so much. All the pastel colors are so pretty. My goodness, so cute. Also with the bunnies, and my goodness, I'm really happy with how it turned out. I just love these colors so much. Spring is definitely my very favorite season because all the greens and blooms come out again, and the warmth is back, and the sun comes back. In Sweden, it's just a really celebratory season in general. But yeah, that was everything for this video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, you can give it a thumbs up if you want to. That would make me really happy. And now I just want to say thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now!